What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more NASCAR Thunder 2004 Career Mode. Today, we are here for the Pontiac Excitement 400 at Richmond Raceway. So coming off a pretty decent run at California Auto Club Speedway, we were actually capable of finishing the race, and actually had pretty good speed. But we were able to keep up with some guys last race, which was pretty promising for our intermediate program at this team. But yeah, we're sitting in a pretty tough situation. We are waiting for this garage edition, that way we have more space to like build more chassis, and we got 2 more races left for that. In terms of sponsorship, we lost our main primary sponsor, so we signed on Nikon. Changed the sponsor, changed the paint scheme up a little bit right here. It's pretty good, not too bad. I like it personally. Looks pretty cool. But yeah, so far, Tony Stewart won the California race. So we got Richmond today, and then Coca-Cola 600, longest race of the season, and then Dover, Pocono, Michigan. I think we can do pretty good at Michigan, and then Sonoma, Pepsi 400, Daytona. So and you got a lot more races to go. Barely reaching halfway here. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into qualifying. Alright, well, here we go. I have never spent more time practicing at one track in my life than at this one right here. I changed to manual gearing because it's the only way I could figure out to get this car go fast is by shifting down to third on myself. It's got some speed when I don't shift to third, but yeah, I got thing around with provisionals. But yeah, I didn't make any changes to the default setup at all. I literally just turned on the ability to manually shift into the corners because I figure that's the only way I can actually, 1, not overdrive the corner too badly, and 2, get the car turned into the corner, like rotated through the corner, better than going through in 4th gear. So I don't know what to expect. Don't be surprised if we die in this race at some point.
Welcome to Richmond, Virginia, the site of the action for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, here on MRN. Barney, the fans are eager for the race to begin. Tell us about Richmond.
Well, Richmond is a short track with a wide surface. They can go a lot faster than it appears on this speedway. Look for a lot of passing and a ton of close calls.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. leads in points so far this season.
You know, I'll tell you, consistency is the key to the NASCAR Winston Cup Championship. If he can remain focused on that, he has a good shot at winning.
In 1993, Bobby Labonte finished second to Jeff Gordon in the Rookie of the Year battle.
You know, that's a pretty good rookie class. At first, Gordon's accomplishments overshadowed Bobby's, but Labonte had been a solid contender for the title in each of the last few years.
The Nikon car has had some trouble in qualifying this year.
When you're always starting in the back, it puts extra pressure on the driver and the team. You constantly have to be on your toes, looking for that next position and watching out for wrecks. If you qualify poorly, it makes it that much harder to even have a good finish.
Oh boy. If we ever come across Johnny Benson and Terry Labonte, oh man, it's gonna be a pain. Okay, here we go. We get the restart gear though, kind of.
Hold that line. You're gonna help us with the body work this week.
Damn it. That's what happens when I shift down. That's what happens when I try. Yeah, I kind of expected us to be this bad. But at least it won't take us too long to get lapped. Oh god, 100 laps. I don't know if I can take it. Mentally and physically. I'm telling you, this car is... Me and this car are just not good together. I'm already about to like hit the wall one more time and just be done with this race. Like, if I hit the wall with that right front one more time, we're dead. Oh great, now we got flappy part problems. You can probably hear it too. Yep. So we're bound to have a debris caution at some point. Well, at least we didn't die into the first corner like Martinsville. We could probably go like 20 laps down in this race, and I'd still be fine with it. Just as long as we finish. I am so much out of the throttle, and it still doesn't turn. I don't get it. It still doesn't turn.
Number 24 is inside.
Oh, we're 3.
Just remember, he owes us one now.
Great.
You're
Now
clear.
Ricky Rudd's pissed.
No one inside.
Oh, there goes my hood. This car doesn't like turning at all, does it?
Don't worry about the car. It looks okay.
We're about to die. We're about to die. One more hit like that, and we were dead. We were toast. Oh, I better come in and try and fix this car. God, bless America. This is terrible. This is like I've never driven a car this bad in a video game ever in my life. All right, pit crew, do your thing. Alright, good job by the pit crew, and we're starting at the front. Love it when the game starts me in 4th.
Got one eye.
This car's still loose. What the hell? We even put like 1.5 turns of wedge into it, and it's still loose coming in.
Hold it steady. 3 wide. You can't win a race.
Right, this is how we make rivals, is because we start all the way up here, and they all get pissed off because I get put in these situations. These stupid situations by the game. Look at, now Matt Kenseth is pissed again. I hate this. I hate this. This is terrible. This is awful. Like, I shouldn't be starting up front, even if that's how it was back then.
Got a little contact with number 15. Number 5 is putting a block on you. Well, that'll probably come back.
God, I just want to spin out. I want to spin out so bad right now.
Clear.
We are doing the exact opposite of what I wanted tonight.
Got one down low.
Wow, go all the way.
Got
Yep.
into you there.
Fuck yourself. Screw yourself, dude. Dude, everyone's pissed at me. Everyone is pissed at me now. Just because I start up at the front of the field. That is literally the reason why we get so many rivals. And the reason why we DNF every other race is because we get guys pissed off at us. Because of these stupid short tracks. God!
Outside. Clear. Carlo. Keep an eye on your mirror. He's not too happy with you.
I'm sorry, Bill, but Jeff pretended I wasn't there at the wall and just
Okay, we're clear.
squeezed me and I hit him.
17
And
cars down low.
it's just not good. Somehow we're not 43rd. I don't know
Number
how.
42. You're clear.
Right, looks like Stanton Barrett died. In ways I'm not
Number
sure.
10 down low. The 10 car is trying to block you. Clear all around.
I just need to hold the bottom. Because when I get on the outside of someone, they just wall me, or I wall myself, and then I can't get off of them. Make you even more pissed, and then... Oh, I just can't keep doing that.
Number 88. Those tires. Car inside.
Still can't keep it out of the wall. I'm making everyone pissed at me. This is awful. This is a nightmare.
The 23 car is inside.
You're not getting underneath Kenny. No, no, no.
Okay.
Ken Schrader put it in the wall. I just heard that. And saw it, kind of.
Number 23 is still there.
We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Was this a surprise? No, not a surprise. Well, we got farther than I expected.
The 64 car definitely got a little banged up, and it shows what an effect that can have
Shut
on
your
finish.
mouth. Oh, man. Oh, we suck. We suck so much. And don't expect Charlotte to be any different. Charlotte's going to be at least this bad. I hate short tracks because because I get lapped so fast, and then there's a caution coming out, and then I get restart up front where I'm not supposed to be, and then I get make contact with other people, get them pissed at me, and then we die somehow in one way or another, and then we go into the next mile and a half or whatever, and then we continually get ran into by these guys that pissed off the race before, and then it just ruins our race every now and again. It's just, oh my god. Dale Jr. is the race winner. Tony Stewart, Matt Kenseth, Miley Labonte, Ryan Newman top 5, Ricky Rudd, Kurt Busch, Mark Martin, Bill Elliott, Jeff Gordon top 10. 43rd. Apparently Sten Barrett got back out there and beat us. Still. Pain. Alright, well, after that, we now head on to the All-Star race. I don't know what to do in terms of, putting together a car. Because we're running pretty thin on worn down parts in our car. Alright, well, I'll take worst chassis, unfortunately best engine. If we're gonna bring worst chassis, might as well just bring a best one. If we're gonna bring a best engine, might as well. And then yeah, best body. Alright, so the car feels pretty good in qualifying. Put down some pretty fast times, at least. This is what I think. Fastest lap was a 30.8. So hopefully we can get close to that in qualifying, but I'm not 100% sure. But brought a new paint scheme just for the All-Star race. I might actually run it for the rest of the season. It looks pretty good in my opinion. I like it a lot more than what we were originally running.
Man, you get a lot of work to do in this race.
21st, I don't know where that is in terms of the rest of the field. 21st, anything other than 40th is great, but I think that's just for the All-Star Open. Yeah, we're last. Alright, well, on to the All-Star race then.
We're in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Mecca of Motorsports, Lowe's Motor Speedway. The drivers are ready, the fans are ready, and EA Sports is ready to bring you flag-to-flag coverage of all the action. This is a hometown crowd for a lot of these drivers.
This track was the first one to focus on spectator comfort, and it shows. This place always draws an enormous crowd. Most of the team shops are located in this area, which give it a hometown feel. We're in for some great racing here at Lowe's.
The 64 car seems to be having some problems on the track with his competitors.
Every driver in NASCAR Winston Cup has had a bit of trouble on the racetrack at one time or another. As long as they keep their composure, everything should work out okay.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Wow, fireworks. I've never seen that before. The All-Star Open is a qualifier. Only the winner will advance to compete in the All-Star race.
And here's the starting line
Oh, boy.
for the race. Starting out front are
Alright, well,
the Stacker 2.
I don't expect us to win, but hopefully we won't finish last. I did notice I only have like really one rival in this race, and that's Jeff Green. So that's good that like we won't get brutally murdered just by minding our own business. But yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. We're catching some of these guys actually. Oh man, look at this! This thing digs in the corners.
Number 4 is right
Good
behind you.
lord!
We're up another position.
See if we can get Chase Montgomery right here. Oh man, I gotta run on him. Coming to the white.
Number
Oh man, I almost touched him. That was close.
Up another position.
Someone else is dying too.
All clear, buddies.
Another position. See if we can get Kevin LePage right here. This car is hooked up. This car hauls.
Still there.
And really good. Tell you what, if we had one more lap, we probably could have gotten David Green right there.
Boy, glad this one's over. Well, that's that. Let's go home.
That's pretty good. Not too bad, actually getting positions. We were actually fast for once. Why are we at 9,000? What happened? All right, well, on to the Coca-Cola 600, I guess. All right. Yeah, nothing different than what we were like in the All-Star Open and the practice for that. Didn't really do any major changes. Well, I say changes. I didn't do any changes at all, but car handles pretty good. I decided not to touch the default setup because I like the way it handles already, so might as well just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah. It's got some speed. When I say it's got some speed, it's got some speed. As I say that, we're going 43rd. If we could just keep it clean for the most part, I think we'll be pretty good for this race.
This is definitely not what I expected to see.
Oh yeah. Well, you should expect it by now, dude. This is usually where we qualify every race. Here we go for the Coca-Cola 600.
Welcome everyone to Charlotte, North Carolina. It's time once again for the running of the Coca-Cola 600 here at Lowe's Motor Speedway. And EA Sports is here to bring you all the action. This should be a fantastic race as usual.
A lot of these teams are based in this area, and this is a 2,000-acre dream come true for any NASCAR fan. I don't think there's a bad seat anywhere in this place, and there's always great racing to go along with it.
Mark Martin is in the top 5 in points so far this season.
Gaining on the leader is tough when you're in the top 5 in points. It takes you having a good race and the leader having a bad one in order to gain anything substantial.
The Nikon car is towards the bottom of the points list this season.
And of course, nobody wants to be on the bottom of that points list. He'll have to work extra hard to pick up spots. It's not an easy task to dig yourself out of a hole in this series.
All right,
Let's
well,
take a look at the starting lineup.
don't have anything better to say, so let's just get right into it. Already, we got a pretty good acceleration. I tried to even out the top speed and acceleration with each other, but we got a little bit more top speed and acceleration in this car, just a tiny bit, and we got to survive for another 100 laps. Kind of like what was it? Richmond. So you just gotta not kill it. Well, hanging on to these guys pretty good though. I will say that. It's the best car we could bring it right now. Oh no, we got a pretty good hot rod right here. Man, imagine blocking 43rd. Scrub.
Number 43.
Alright, passing the grass. Here we go.
The 43 car is still there. Number 43 is coming right.
Yeah. Damn it! Come on. All that work for nothing. Just for me to overdrive the corner and put it in the wall. Just had that one chance to be able to pass Christian for the Paul. I blew it. Shades of Texas, right? Hopefully this time we don't flip out on the front stretch twice. Oh, what the heck?
Better listen up.
What happened? I heard like flappy part thing problem sound coming out of turn 4. Kind of distracted me, and then I went straight into the wall. So that's either that's 50-50 on me in the game. And that was all on me because I wasn't focused. Like I said before, once we get in our own bubble with no one around us, we can set pretty decent lap times and stay somewhat competitive. Oh man, just scraped the wall. Oh man, that was tight. Ran the Larson line there for a second. I don't think I want to do that again. It looks like Ryan Inman and Dale Jr. are battling now for the race lead along with Tony Stewart. I don't know what to do for them.
Number 12 is trying to put your lap down. Carlo. Settle down.
Sorry, Tony. I'm sorry.
Clear.
I'm sorry I couldn't get out the way for you. But you should be good. Go ahead now.
One outside.
I don't know why the car just hooked a right there.
All clear.
Okay, the car's not handling that good. Oh, Dale.
Keep an eye on
Oh, now he's big pissed. That's great.
Ouch. Car's still driving.
Oh my god. Dale Jarrett, you can suck my white ass. It'll be a miracle if you come out of this race alive. Alright, well, it looks like we gotta make a pit stop in just a couple of laps.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun to fix.
Ricky, just go around me. Come on.
Number
Thank you.
32 is still there.
How hard is it? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go one more lap. Can't be that hard, right?
Still beside you.
Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Well,
Boy, did we see a lot of different leaders in this one.
How about that? They were battling for the top spot as soon as the green flag dropped.
that is the most ridiculous excuse. That's like the saddest way to end my race. The tiniest tap in the world, and the motor just falls out. I knew I should have pitted. I should have pitted when I had the chance, but I didn't. I about had it with this game. Like, it's not even a tap. It's a scrape, and the engine just combusts. It just falls out of the car. I just now realized we didn't even get to our first pit stop and we killed it. It's only a matter of time until our crew guys just quit the job because they just hate me because I finished 43rd every race. I don't know how it can be this bad. Kevin LePage with his second win of the season on this game. I want to punch the top 10. I want to line them up and just like take them all out with one swift punch right now. You, most importantly, Steve, can kiss my ass. Well, it looks like I'm going to Dover next. So now we should have an extra slot. Look at that. Oh my god. I thought I'd never see the day. And of course we don't have any money for it. Ain't looking too good, boys. Ain't looking too good. Alright, well, that about wraps up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.